Alrighty, welcome back everyone. It's Garlaanx here bringing you a new Neverwinter video, and today again is one of those sad Neverwinter videos where Embracer Group's basically laying off more people. Community member Mac and Ketchup, Mac and Cheese, whatever he's named these days, messaged me the other day and showed me the article. So yeah, it's more layoffs, guys. If we go ahead and look at this article from where we at, PC Gamer. More Embracer Group layoffs. Star Trek Online developer Cryptic Studios is cutting jobs for the second time in a year. So, yeah. I made videos on this already way back October. So, coming up on a year, essentially. October 20th of 2023. And then confirmed when people were actually getting laid off. This is when Deca Games was going to be stepping in and taking over. And that was November 4th, give or take these respective dates, because this is just when the video is published. Yeah, so we're coming up on a year, essentially. So they're cutting more people loose. And again, 11-year-old game. Deca Games is taking over. Deca Games is just stringing this along, making as much revenue as they can. Small to little to no updates for the game, most likely. Module updates will still be coming up, but they're not going to be spectacular or anything. A year after laying off an unspecified number of employees as part of the comprehensive reconstructuring program. They have to come up with a fancy name when they fire people. You can't just say, you're fired. Well, you can't fire 300 people. It's the comprehensive restructuring program. AKA, our games aren't making enough money to justify having X amount of employees, so employees get laid off. At parent company Embracer Group, Star Trek Online developer Cryptic Studios, or Cryptic Games, appears to be cutting even more staff. As reported by game developer, numerous Cryptic employees have said on LinkedIn that they will be laid off from the studio at the end of October. The number of people being put out of work isn't currently known, but it sounds like the cuts are significant. Here's a quote from one of them. "Unfortunately, October will be my last month at Cryptic Studios," character artist Amelia March wrote. "I and many of my talented coworkers have been impacted by the most recent layoffs at the company. Like many folks posting today, I now officially know my last date with Cryptic Studios," senior community manager Mike Fathom said in a separate post. Environmental artist Gianna Rockwell also used the word many in her own post, writing, "Unfortunately, at the end of the month, I will be part of the layoffs at Cryptic along with many of my other amazing talented coworkers." So we don't know how many's getting axed, but it is what it is, it sucks. "I will be leaving Cryptic Studios at the end of this month," senior artist, whatever this guy's name is. "I am part of the layoff along with other talented people who have become family to me over the past 10 years. This guy's been there 10 years. This guy, I'm assuming this is a guy, could be a girl, I don't know. But they've been there for 10 years with Cryptic Studios, and they're getting axed, man. That sucks. Cryptic previously laid off employees in November 2023. Like I said, we covered that. If you search my channel, watch these videos. We covered all of this when it was happening. Again, it sucks. And this is all because Embracer is a bunch of idiots. Embracer got too big for itself. Embracer was buying out companies left and right, spending billions upon billions of dollars. And one of their deals fell through. They were in a deal with Saudi Arabia's Savvy Games Group. It was a $2 billion deal, and that fell apart. So, where are they making that money from? Well, people getting fired. So, it is what it is. Somewhat unusually, word of those layoffs first came to light in October, but weren't confirmed until the following month, and something similar may be happening this time around too. Other Cryptic employees, such as Julia. Julia's on the line, guys. Julia. R.I.P. Julia. Julia has me blocked on every social media platform imaginable. Julia does not like me, guys. I wonder why. But yeah, Julia's getting fired. Even though Julia and I have a past, even though I've talked a significant amount of trash to Julia, I personally still, give my heartfelt apology to her. It sucks losing your job. Hopefully she can rebound and find a job quickly. She has a family, she has a kid. So, I mean, losing your job's not a good thing. That sucks. But it is what it is. Hopefully she can pull through. QA employee Randy Hapachacha. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. I just wanted to make a quick little video about this because Embracer Group is screwing the pooch. They got too big for, what they are. Spending billions upon billions of dollars. I've made ample amounts of videos on Embracer Group. And when they first bought out Cryptic Studios and all of that, that's all... you can search all that stuff in my channel, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Embracer Group, guys. Perfect World Entertainment Cryptic Studios. That was back in, coming up on 2 years ago. That was December 22nd of 2021 when Embracer bought Cryptic. So we're coming to that 2-year mark of Embracer owning Cryptic Studios. And if Papa Embracer doesn't see the dollar signs coming in from their games, those studios are getting shut down, those people are getting fired, and eventually the game comes to an end. So Star Trek, Cryptic runs Star Trek Online, obviously, and Neverwinter. Champions is still a thing, but Champions, and no one cares about Champions Online. Plus all their single-player games that they have in their library as well. But we care about the MMO aspect of things. So Star Trek Online and Neverwinter could very possibly shut down within, the next 6 months to a year, guys. It could finally be the end. They've had a good run, but it could be the end. If Embracer is not seeing the revenue coming in, then they will shut that down. That's simple as that. It's just business. So, yeah, just a quick little video today. You guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, go ahead and leave a comment below. Shout out to all the Cryptic Studios staff and employees. We've obviously had our differences over the past decade. But again, I wish you guys the best of luck. Hopefully you guys can rebound, find new jobs. I'm sure there are opportunities out there. And yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys real soon.